Okay, here I am back in the Jeep, out on the road in the rain. Gonna go get some lunch, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about the announcement that Ford made about it's gonna have a hybrid F-150 in 2020. Wow, 2020, 2017 right now, and that's 3 years away. I've been waiting for this. Sound like a good idea. I know GMC did it a little while back. Really didn't work out too good, but it's exciting. But my main question is, why so long? I mean, it's not like hybrid vehicles are something new. And then Ford was actually in a partnership with Toyota that they ended in 2013 after 2 years of co-developing a hybrid system for full-size trucks. And they called that off. So that was 6 years ago when that started, at least. I'm like, so what's taking so long? And speaking of Toyota, why would you abandon that partnership when they've been selling the Toyota Prius since 1997? It's sold over 5 million units since then. You think they have some expertise in hybrid vehicles. And Ford is number 3 behind Toyota and Honda as far as hybrid vehicle sales. But my main question about this hybrid F-150 light duty truck is, why so long? It's 2017 as I record this. They're announcing it for 20 showrooms in 2020. That's 3 years away still, and nearly a decade away from when they were working on it with Toyota to develop this. I won't even call it developing new technology, because hybrid vehicles have been around for so long. A lot of the engineering has already been worked out. So why so long? They made the announcement like, hey, we're gonna have this we're gonna have a hybrid F-150 mid-size truck for sale, full-size truck for sale in 2020. Whoop-de-doo, set off the fireworks. End of the decade? Are you kidding me? This technology is a lot farther along than that. And you can't make the argument that, oh, we gotta lighten things up, or we gotta make them smaller and all that nonsense like they have to do for cars, because actually that, like, speaking of the Prius, is pretty small. All the components that go in that Prius have got to be fairly compact. But you're talking about a full-size truck that has nothing but wasted space underneath the bed between the frame rails to hold a battery pack. I mean, are you kidding me? And then you remove all the gasoline engine stuff, or the larger gasoline engine components like the transmission and the motor itself. You're going to end up in a fuel tank. You're going to end up with a lot more space under that truck than you have in these small little hybrid cars. What's the holdup? Now, I'm no engineer and I'm no expert in that field, but just based off the stuff that I see and that I know exists, I find it hard to believe that they need such a long period of time to develop the technology to create a full-size hybrid truck. Now, like I said, I know GM already did it. They discontinued it. It didn't work out so well for them. I don't remember all the details of it, but I do know that GM vehicles are overpriced, like being overpriced is going out of style. But that's a topic for another conversation. But Ford, please, you have to explain to me why this is taking so long. I remember when the first hybrid vehicles came out, I was like, man, that'd be really cool to have a hybrid truck. When's that going to happen? Because I know there's a lot of truck guys out there, well, I need the power and the torque to tow this and tow that, and I work with it. But come on now, look around you on the freeways, you're driving to work your next commuting day, and see how many people are using their full-size trucks as commuter vehicles on the freeway, driving alone. The heaviest thing they got in their carrying with it is their self. Come on, most people are using their trucks like that. They're not hauling a lot of heavy equipment. They're not towing a lot of heavy things on a regular basis. So that is not an argument. It's not gonna hold water for me. I'm not gonna buy that one, because even when I had my full-size Dodge, except for towing a 24-foot luxury runabout every now and then, it really didn't have a whole lot of work that had to be accomplished by the size of the vehicle. So that's not an argument I'm going to listen to. So Ford, why so long? I don't get it. 2020? Are you serious? You were in a partnership with the #1 car manufacturer in the world as far as developing hybrid vehicles, and you called it quits. Probably because you didn't see eye to eye, but I have a feeling it has to do with other things. Namely, why would you want to develop a vehicle that is pushing the fuel efficiency trends on one of the most gas guzzling and most popular vehicles on the market? Come on, there's a whole industry that doesn't want that to happen. Again, topic for another conversation. But I just wanted to talk about my little personal opinion on that. I'm actually looking forward to it. That is a vehicle that I would look at purchasing, as right now I'm looking at purchasing another full-size truck, and I'm actually eyeing the small 3-liter diesel that Dodge is offering in their Ram trucks. I'm actually looking at that right now. It's a little bit pricey in my opinion for what it is, but I'm really interested in that. But I would be extremely interested right now, today, driving down to a dealership to talk about buying a hybrid full-size truck from Ford. Come on, 2020, we can do better than that. Technology is a lot farther on than that. I'm the Maddminister, and that's my opinion.